que eu quero dessa série, velho. Tô no hype, tô no hype. Pelos trailers, o bagulho tá louco. Já começa assim, velho. Os bandidos, pá.
Well, this is awkward. I didn't realize the heist had such a specific dress code. And here I came in my Easter.
Para Páscoa, e aquele é o coelho.
What the fuck is that thing?
It's a rabbit?
I don't care what it is. Kill it!
Oh, there's no need for that. Americans, the most dependable of your species. Anything that doesn't fit your narrow understanding, you shoot, bomb, or burn without hesitation. And look where it's gotten you. 4 so-called soldiers of fortune, stealing common stones for a mere 2.5 million. When there's something right in front of you that is beyond earthly value.
Wait, how do you know the price we were offered?
I was the one who offered it.
É rebelião?
The Force Edge.
Ah não, é a Force Edge.
Sword of the Demon Knight Sparta. Ironic, isn't it, that such a holy place would house the most powerful weapon of hell? Then again, hell, as you call it, has always been the true heart of human religion. You can curb the worst of your savageries only through collective fear and hatred of another world. My world.
You talk a lot for a rabbit. Take what you want, as long as you still pay Rampart for this operation.
Rest assured, you will be paid. Everything.
Vai matar todo mundo. O bagulho tá bom, mano. Ele é filha da porra. Caralho.
Here we stand together on the threshold
Esse
of
tá da hora, tem.
the age of the demon. This world is about to become much, much larger. Well, not for you.
Tá insano, velho. O que ele quer com a Force Edge, vida? Force Edge.
Sorry. Hey! Excuse
É a mulher do trailer.
You yourself, lady.
asshole!
Ele era criança. Oxi.
God damn it, Ellie. What now?
Ah, tá bom. Esse aqui eu deixo a criança atrás do negócio. É, e ela vai fazer exatamente. Não,
Don't you? If I didn't know better, I'd swear you did this on purpose.
oxi.
Please, take me. Don't hurt my
Minha filha. Seu filho já foi embora. Já levaram pra cima.
Hey, look! The Three Stooges came out to play.
Deve ser da hora, velho. Tem que ter rock, mano, Devil May Cry, né?
The way this usually goes is I do that, then drop a killer one-liner. But I'm drawing a complete blank right now. This never happens to me, I swear. Okay, wait, I got one. Pretend I just shot that guy. Bang! Man, Skeletor did not hold up since the 80s. Not my best work, but you get it.
I don't know how to thank you.
E o fim dela, mano?
Saved our lives. That is why you're here, right? To save us?
More or less. There have been other attacks in the area. My client hired me to look into it.
Your client. What kind of work do you do exactly?
Demon hunting.
Wait, you're telling me they were actually...
What, those guys? Those are just low-level demons.
Vai pegar ele.
Cute kid.
Cheguei lá e percebi.
We really should be getting home now. Shouldn't we, Ellie? Say goodbye to the nice man. Stop! What are you doing? That's my baby!
Ah,
Oh, it's not.
não é não. Ixi, velho. E agora?
Damn it!
Step down from our role.
Who could be responsible?
The radical left is already using this to push their agenda that America should step down from our role as quote unquote global policemen. But as the greatest country on earth, we have a moral responsibility to lead. Not to mention, the surveillance image clearly shows some sort of weaponized wingsuit. That is not any US military technology that I know of.
Exactly. With tech like that, it was probably the Russians.
É, põe
The
no
government,
pulso.
the corporatists that own it, and their loyal propagandists in the news media want you to blame the Russians. How stupid do they think we are, folks? Huh?
This was a strike against God himself.
Carried out by a sophisticated network of terrorist demons from hell.
Ninguém acredita.
Terrorist demons. I don't. You hear about this? I think I missed that one in Sunday school. You ever heard of a terrorist demon, Phil?
Sure, my ex-wife.
Ninguém acredita no demônio.
The attacks were perpetrated by what appears to be a sophisticated network of terrorist demons.
This can't be serious. It makes us look bad enough that our Rampart boys were in there. Now we're gonna really entertain them.
Dr. Fisher is one of the foremost theoretical physicists in the world. I assure you he is serious.
My apologies, Mr. Vice President.
Let me wrap this around my brain. How can you be sure that these things were
Demons? The same way that any criminal is identified, Mr. President. My team tested DNA samples from the scene.
And you know what demon DNA looks like?
Demons, since we're using the colloquial term, are a related but separate evolutionary branch from Homo sapiens. They are natives of another universe, one that exists parallel to our own. My current hypothesis is that one of our common ancestors found their way into this other universe, where they adapted and became stronger, able to survive the more hostile environment there.
You mean hell? Just to be clear, the hostile environment you're talking about is hell.
Mythology exists to explain reality. Why do you think every culture on Earth tells the same stories about demons and the underworld? We've discovered an interdimensional rift that acts as a bridge between the two universes. However, it has been blocked for millennia by a field of quantum interference. Naturally occurring disruptions in this field sometimes create what one might term portals, which allow lesser
Sempre eles conseguem, né?
Luckily,
Passar.
these portals aren't stable enough to accommodate larger, more complex molecular structures.
right. Which means
The big demons are stuck on the other side.
Who do you work for exactly, Doctor?
Dark Realm Command. Darkcom, as our PR department insists we call it.
Darkcom is an independent dimensional security firm, funded by private investments, such as my own.
Sir, you have to see this.
Sword of the Demon Knight
Espada do
Sparta.
Cavaleiro Demoníaco Sparta.
Now that's interesting.
It looks like that sword is all he took.
Nossa. Coisa brutal.
The gates of hell will be open soon now.
Agora eles vão acreditar.
Wishing to join the celebration. If you want to get a rabbit, find the hunter.
Caçador. Já deu a dica já.
My God. All the last guy had to worry about was Saddam Hussein. I already got bioorganic weapons I gotta deal with. And now you're telling me there's demons crawling up out of hell?
You heard the doctor. This is no longer a matter of religion. It's science. The word of the Lord has been proven beyond dispute. Hell is real, and the holy war is here.
Guerra Santa começou.
Rabbit, find the hunter. I believe the demon is toying with us, giving us a clue to its next move. We need to figure out who this
Quem é esse caçador? É o Dante.
can only mean.
A demon hunter. Find every demon hunter you can, and bring them to me.
What he said.
Eles vão atrás de todos os caçadores. Nossa, essa mulher lá, ó, do primeiro jogo. Se eu não me engano, ou é do segundo. Da hora, velho.
Right on time. Your usual's waiting on the bar.
Thanks. I need it today.
Ah, pô. Ah, tá bom. A habilidade do jogo é que ele para o tempo.
Get them out of here. Go.
Dante, leaving so soon? We have much to catch up on.
Esse spoiler aí eu tomei, não é o vergil. Vergil. Vergil.
You're dead. Oh, I'm here. In the flesh!
Oh, you're that demon baby.
Esse é o bebê demônio de antes, é.
It's Spiritu Sancti. Amen.
Esse cara aí eu não me recordo.
Think about any of this? I just dress up the scam
Quem é esse? Esse aí eu sei quem é. Eu me esqueci o nome.
A rabbit demon, huh? Yeah, maybe I heard something like that.
Talk.
I know a guy. He's a broker for demon hunters and mercenaries. A hustler who feeds off the bottom of the bottom feeders. Last time I saw him, he told me how he'd set up this job for a talking bunny. I didn't give him much thought, coming from a serial liar and a drunk. Maybe he wasn't lying. If we can corroborate this...
It means the White Rabbit was operating here, in New York. Give me a name.
Enzo Farino!
Ferino.
Coming through. Move it. Ooh, nice rest. Ooh, sorry, sweetheart.
Esse cara pelo facinho.
Before we start, you should know I'll tell you anything you ask me about any subject. Now, let's talk compensation, okay? Do it for free. You guys should really learn how to negotiate properly.
Tell us about the White Rabbit.
That's what this is about. Yeah, I know who you mean. He showed up at my office with a job that needed expediting.
And that didn't seem strange to you. A 6-foot talking rabbit.
In my line of work, that's a slow Tuesday.
Terça-feira
Some
comum, tá
demons
bom.
making noise over on the west side that he wanted clipped, calling too much attention to themselves and whatnot.
Why? What did it matter to him?
You know, I saw the price he was offering and I must have forgot to ask.
Me esqueci
One
de
thing
perguntar.
about it that struck me as funny, he had a particular demon hunter he wanted me to hire. Wouldn't take anyone else.
Who?
Kid named Dante.
Dante.
Sweet kid. Bit of a troubled past, though.
You know how it is. Dad not around. Mom and twin brother brutally murdered by demons. You know, that sort of thing.
Listen, the
Agora ele já tem todas as informações sobre o Dante.
hunter stands to reason it's the same hunter that the rabbit personally requested. Dante, last name unknown.
Sobrenome desconhecido.
Also works as a standard hired gun. Oh, and if half
E eu
of what
sei
I
qual que é o
know
sobrenome
is
do
true, his
Dante.
capabilities are extraordinary.
What else do we have on him? Anything that explains the rabbit's interest?
He's recorded as going AWOL from 5 separate jobs.
Why?
It just says, God.
Entediado. A cara dele mesmo. Ah, ele disse que é o amuleto do Dante.
Dressing up as my dead brother, a little bit much. Personally, I was stuck with being a creepy baby. It was working for you.
Ó, da hora a animação, hein? Ixi, pegou, velho. Pegou fácil. Ah, o bicho é forte, hein, velho? Ah, pegou fácil uma porra.
You've been trying really hard to steal my necklace. Why is that?
The irony that I'm the shapeshifter and you're the one who doesn't know what you are.
É claro, tem que acabar as bolas, né? Não é que nem no jogo. Ixi, quebrou.
Every time.
I heard a rumor once about demons who were too powerful to cross over. So they learned how to project their consciousness into our world and possess stuff, poltergeist style. You ask me, that's what this white rabbit is. A possessed kid's toy.
Brinquedo
From what I
possuído.
sense, he's way more than just a regular hell dweller.
I didn't ask.
Look, that's all I know. If you're after his location, I can't help you. Only saw him the one time.
We know his location already. A man-sized rabbit can only avoid notice for so long, even in this labyrinth of sin.
You don't say. So, you sent a team in after him then, huh?
É, mandou aqui pra trás dele.
There were no survivors.
Quem sobreviveu?
Only one.
Apenas um.
I have an idea. Ask him about the sword, sir.
The sword of Sparta. What do you know about it?
Sparta! Ah, boy, that takes me back. All I know is the old story.
Esse cara sabe demais, mano.
Back in the days when the two realms were still
Era da hora, hein?
Who
Who sided with humans to fight his own kind? The champion of hell, until he turned against its king. I know this story. What does the sword have to do with it, though?
I'm getting to it. So, being such a swell guy, Sparta takes it on himself to protect humanity by casting a spell, creating a wall between the realms, so to speak. It was the power of his sword, apparently, that let him do it, with the help of a magic amulet, which
A espada dele tá diferente.
pieces to make it harder to find. Ugh, smells like some millennial bullshit to me.
That's it. Of course. Look at the sword here. You see that empty slot in the hilt? As though it was meant to hold something? I had theorized that the quantum interference blocking the rift between realms was broadcast by some form of transmitter. Demon technology may look medieval.
Pode ser medieval.
Of quantum principles is far more advanced than our own. This amulet is the transmitter. Each half of it generates one half of the signal, and Sparta's sword is the decoder. If one were to bring both halves of the amulet together and place it into the sword, the transmission would cease. There would be no more interference, no more war. The realms would be open to each other without limit.
You're talking about Armageddon.
Yes.
Armageddon.
You must understand what will happen. The demon who makes other demons wake up in a cold sweat will be on our doorstep. We'll throw everything we have at it, only to discover that it's not just him. It's a world full of them. Our civilization will be overrun.
É, se o demônio vir, não,
This is
não vão ter chance nenhuma.
This is our divine charge. To be the last line of defense against the Inferno.
Right. Our divine charge. If the rabbit was after the sword, he must be trying to open the rift, which means he'll also need the two amulet pieces.
He already has.
Já tem um.
And not to be an alarmist or anything, he's about to get the
Ele já tem um.
Mr. Sir Vice President? Man, Mr.
Anders
Vice President?
from
man,
J Squad,
sir?
the one who survived.
Ah, good to see you up, soldier. What did that to your face?
Rabbit claws, sir?
Casa do
Who
Cui.
let you down here? Why aren't you in the infirmary?
I have extremely sensitive information pertaining to, concerning regards to the end of the world, sir. I had to deliver, sir. As in person.
Bora, operação, mano.
Sir.
Tudo enrolação, a história não é assada.
Done this. He was pissed off. He was furious, sir. He knows where the other half of the amulet is. And he tried to get it back already. But his plan failed. He's gonna try again soon.
His plan. What was the plan?
I don't know. Something about hiring someone for a setup job or something. Whoever it was, that's who has the other piece, sir.
Dante.
Dante. Ah, tá bom, ó, referência ao Devil May Cry 5. Referência mesmo. Enfim, primeiro episódio.